right, so it's Crafting with Carrie here. Hi, how are ya? So it's been a couple weeks. It's been crazy at school. So I came home. I've got like 2 days left of school, and I'm like, I'm gonna paint. So, and I'm experimenting again because that's fun. So I have got this computer that is provided by our school. And obviously I can't paint on the computer. And I need to be able to tell mine apart from everyone else's, right? So my thought is I need to put some sort of a sticker on it. So I have taken clear contact paper. So just clear contact paper. I rubbed over the top of it with some steel wool, and then I put the sticky side is down. This is the clear side up to the back of a canvas. So this one's got plastic on it, so that way any drips not going to damage it. And then I used some painter's tape to pull it tight. And I know this is plenty big for my space, and I can kind of move my piece around as I need to. But so the plan is to make a sticker for my computer on contact paper. Huh. Who'd have thunk? So, I've got my pre-mixed paints. My paints, if they are Liquitex Basics or Artist's Loft, I mix them 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint by weight and not by volume. This happens to be my Liquitex Basics Teal, mixed with some iridescent medium. So some Galleria Acrylics iridescent medium. So it shimmers. One of my favorites to go by. Because the computer is black, I'm going to be having a first color is black and the last is black. My black is just a Liquitex Basics. Actually, it's a mix, of the Liquitex Basics and the Artist Loft. This periwinkle I made with the ultramarine blue and a little bit of white, because I just thought the other was too bright. And that was the Artist Loft ultramarine with a little bit of white in it. Again, this is 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. My maroon is Artist Loft Crimson mixed with the Liquitex Basics or the Quinacridone magenta. And then like dollops of dioxazine purple. And again, 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. So I mixed it till I got a color I wanted, then mixed the Floetrol in. This is my Liquitex Basics. Bright yellow or brilliant yellow-green. 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. This white actually has some silicone in it, and there's just enough. I don't know if you can hear it. It's just very thin. I'm going to use it up. This is my pretty Liquitex Basics phthalo green. Just the leftovers I put into a little cup. Craft Smart acrylic paint in the neon pink. That's 1 part paint, 1 part Floetrol. The DecoArt metallic, Dazzling Metallics, Peacock Pearl. Again, 1 part paint, 1 part Floetrol. And the Craft Smart Multi-Surface Premium Glitter Paint in the pink, the blush pink. 1 part paint, 1 part Floetrol. So I'm going to go crazy and do a funnel pour. Yeah, so this is a cheap silicone funnel that I found at Joann's in their clearance rack. I have closed it off with an IKEA clip. So I'm going to pour directly into the funnel. I'm going to move this over for just a second while I fill that up, and then, because I don't want to. So again, like I said, I've got, and then Palmer's coconut hair serum. I don't like the squirt bottle that it's in, so I put it in this. So start with our black. Because that'll go onto the canvas first. And I'm going to try and do about, this is the, okay, bit of a clog. There's my toothpick. There we go. And I'm going to put a couple drops. 3 drops. Oh, let's do 4 or 5. Okay. Let's go with the pink. I hope everyone has been having a good holiday. Peacock pearl. My white with my silicone. Wash that one out now. Let's go with my periwinkle. My magenta. A few more drops. I want to separate the magenta from the green because red and green are complementary colors. So a little bit of the glitter. A little bit more of the pink. I'm being in, like, just trying to look for the oil that I've dropped in, trying to make sure I've covered it up completely. Now the phthalo green. Recycle or wash this out now. Squish on my hands. And go back with the periwinkle. Oh, I didn't do any of the light green. Oh, that's pretty. Top it with my favorite teal. All right. Get that out of the way. I'm going to put a little bit of a puddle of the black down. And that's just so that I have something for my funnel to kind of being emptied into, create cells by putting the paint underneath the surface of the paint. Now the trick will be to get the clip off and keep I'm pretty proud of that. And with it being a silicone funnel, it tends to come out pretty well. Let's see, and then I put it inside my pan and let it go. I should torch it real quick. Ooh, that's a really pretty level. I'm loving this space right here. A couple of these cells. You know, I usually do my like puddle pours into a white, and so I'm a little happier usually with the shapes that I get. I'm not really enjoying the black, but there was intention to it.
Hi everyone!
This is my daughter Savannah coming through.
Like that.
She's liking parts of it. Woohoo!
I only like the green and the pink parts.
The green and the pink parts, huh?
Yeah. Which that's what most of it is. But ow! That hurt.
The colors are nice. The cells are pretty. It looks more like a geode than it does the cells that I'm used to getting. I guess I'm okay with that. I'm going to try and spread it out just a little bit more. Really enjoying this area now. Sorry, I know I should be talking to you right now, but I'm just focused on it. Okay. You know, so many times we've just got to stop. And I'm going to just I'm just checking for size now. Do kind of need to move it some more, at least around this outside edge. So I think I'm just gonna line it with some black. And then see if I can get it to move a little bit more in this direction without losing the cells. Well, there goes the cells. But I knew that was going to come. Really kind of like how soft it feels here. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I am gonna do it. No, don't do it. I'm gonna mess something up that I like. You know, it's different. It's ethereal. It's kind of alien with its cells. I'm just going to torch it again. I love the hot pink that kind of shoots through it. You know, it's doing this really cool bleeding over on these edges. I think I'm gonna pause you, bring you down for a close-up. Some really great parts in this. And I'm not pleased with the overall composition. Wanted more contrast and color, but you know what? I moved it around too much. But I will. I think it's a really easy way of covering up a computer to make it my own, and then if something happens, if they trade it out, I can simply peel it off. So in terms of what I wanted to achieve, I guess I have achieved that piece. I'm assuming it's going to dry nicely. That becomes the other part. So whether or not it's going to dry nicely. So hopefully it will dry nicely. So it's going to be a cover for my computer. You don't have to worry about the edges. The edges I'm not going to even see.
So I'm talking about the black stuff.
No, look. So it's going to cover my computer.
But why are you covering it with?
Because the computer's black.
Okay, but why do you need what? Just do what I want. Ow! I'm injuring myself.
Pause. Okay, so in the close-up. So I love these cells over here. Really, really nice. I'm sorry if you're getting a glare. Cells and the glitter here. Really nice. Motion here, movement. A couple of the bigger, these kind of popped up in the last few minutes. So hoping you enjoy, and see you next time.